Yo, Bootleg Kev Podcast. We got a special guest here. Jason Martin, officially on all Spotify platformage now. Like what is by Jason Martin,
Yes.
no longer by Problem.
Yes.
The artist formerly known as Problem, but he's been Jason Martin for his entire life. He's here.
Yes. What's going on, dog?
What's up, man?
Good, man. Real good.
I see you always got these gloves on.
Yeah.
When did you start with the gloves?
Well, the gloves were introduced probably a couple of years ago. Homage to Eazy-E.
Ah, yes. Very,
Right.
very easy. Yeah,
Easy-E.
Easy-E used to have the gloves.
Yeah, very that with that. And then my stepfather, he used to wear these every time he got in his Porsche.
Oh, shit.
So he would
Those
like,
do look like some race dry. Like when you're
he
getting
like, he hop in the motherfucker and do his shit. You know,
like
and
baby
whenever-
driver.
Yeah, whenever I did anything cool, he'd be like, take it off, he'll hand it to me. Like, all right, you fucking with it. So it's
That's
like a
dope.
double meaning.
Well, look, you obviously we were talking. You have a well. First of all, you were in Snoop Dogg's wife and him just opened a strip club last night.
Yes.
I had no idea he took the old Deja Vu and turned it into the Players Club.
Yeah.
And you went.
I had to go. Yes.
What was Snoop's strip club like?
I will say, man, that is by far the best strip club I've ever been to in Los Angeles.
Yeah, because for people who don't know,
It sucks.
strip clubs in LA
are
suck.
terrible.
They're terrible. I mean that with all due respect.
No, they're not. They're not good. It's like it just feels dangerous. I feel like I'm gonna get shot, or it's
It
just
does
not
feel.
enough.
It feels shaky.
It feels very shaky,
Yeah.
or it feels like the ladies here are gonna rob me too. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. Last night felt like I was in Magic City.
Nice.
I felt like I
Did you
was-
eat any food?
Of course. You got the wings. They were busting.
So the wings were good because that's the one thing about Magic City. The wings are world renowned.
I'm
So
gonna show you this too. I'm gonna, you know what I mean? I know we shooting, but that way you can kind of get a vibe of what it looked like. Man, it was crazy.
yeah, it's
It's
drama,
gonna turn.
quick
It's gonna turn.
whiz. Yeah, that's quite the table to be at.
Yeah, man, that's probably why you don't see Quick sitting next to me because he was in there last night and now.
Oh shit.
Oh, it went up.
Yo, going to the strip club with DJ Quick would be so fire. The only thing missing would be like sugar free. Yeah, yo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Last night was a vibe. Last night was a real vibe, man. Boss lady, shout out to her. It was so dope to just watch Snoop's dynamic. I told him, like, bro, you the only nigga that can do a Disney movie today, then open a strip club with your wife, with your son sitting
and
right
then
here.
go sell some products with Martha Stewart.
With Martha Stewart, then go smoke weed in the White House. Like, bro, you are the most audacious artist we've ever seen. I love
He
it.
is the most famous rapper ever.
Ever. By far.
By far, it's
And-
not close.
And he might be top 5 most popular faces
In the world.
In the world.
He's definitely top 10 most famous person on the planet.
I want to say top 5.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, because some of them soccer players that I really ain't into, I guess everywhere else are lit.
But most recognizable.
No,
I don't
everybody
know.
knows Snoop.
Yeah, there's not anybody that
Grandmas
don't
know Snoop.
No, there's nobody that doesn't know what Snoop is.
Parents know Snoop. Yeah.
And different versions of Snoop too.
different versions of Snoop. The Snoop Doggy Dogs.
We met the Doggy Style Snoop.
Right.
Now they have Martha Stewart Snoop.
They know Snoop from NBC where he's doing Olympics commentating with Kevin Hart. It's crazy.
I fucks with it. It was amazing, bro.
A one of one.
Yeah.
That's my one bucket list interview in my life. Is a one-on-one with Snoop.
I'm surprised that hasn't happened.
I've been trying for 5 years. Every time he has something come out, I hit Kevin Barkley like, "Hey, bro, please, I'll come to the fucking compound." He's like, "Yeah, I got you."
Yeah, you can't do it.
But I need the one-on-one though.
Yeah,
like,
you-
I don't
you
want to be
can't-
like Rush. Like, I want to be like, bro. Like, Doggy Style was the one album that changed my life.
Yeah.
I got it by accident when I was 5.
Yeah.
And it was up from there.
Ain't no fun at 5. It's kind of crazy.
No, like fucking Snoop.
Yeah.
Doggy Style was the single
fucking great.
most important album in my life. My
Nah.
grandma got it in. You remember the Columbia House where you'd get like,
For the 2 pennies.
yes. So she
Fucking up
got
people's credit.
She got yes. She got Doggy Style on tape on accident, and my grandma was like old as fuck, and she didn't know that it was. She just saw a cartoon.
Right.
She gave it to me, and I was like, At the time, I was listening to like Boys the Men 2 on fucking tape and shit.
Wait,
and I
5 years old, you're listening to Boys to Men?
Yeah,
So you was meant to be a DJ.
some MC Hammer.
That's fire.
Yeah, my mom was into MC Hammer and shit.
Dog, I think you're going about it wrong with Snoop. With Dog, you got to catch him when ain't nothing going on, which is very rare.
Because he got so much going
It's
on.
always something going on, but don't wait till the release parts because then
Because he's
you got to
getting pulled in 10 different ways. Yeah.
What? Like right now would probably be the perfect time. They rolling out the I think they got the football game coming, the Arizona Bowl, or they just announced
Yeah,
something.
I saw that. Yeah.
A lot of dope stuff, man. Shout out to the Dog.
It's been a great year for Compton.
Yes.
Shout out to Compton.
Shout out to Compton. Yes. Compton does it again.
Yeah.
Does it again.
Before we get into Chupacabra,
Come on.
talk to me about what it was like just watching Kendrick Lamar deep fry, fry him up and give him. I've never. It was like King Ryan, when he fucked up. What's the dude's name he just boxed? Haney. It was bad.
Before I start, because my words get taken really sensitively around this subject.
I've been seeing you. I saw you going in on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I'm going in because I'm like,
Me too. I didn't know Drake had a beehive.
Me neither.
Oh my God.
Bro, I got bots in my shit. I can't say anything.
Bro.
Motherfuckers think I'm talking about Drake or talking about somebody else.
Because I was riding so hard for Kendrick the whole time before he even replied to fucking push-ups, all that shit. I was like, man, hey, bro, them fucking Drake beehive, it's real.
It's real. He got like some real haters. Like they pulling up shit. They pulling up my numbers. I'm like, bro, this is wild. Like I'm not.
They pulled up like an old tweet of me saying like Drake was dope, and I'm like, yeah, Drake is dope, but he's still gonna get fucking obliterated. What are we talking about here? Like, there's levels.
Listen, to this, I look at this as a very competitive Super Bowl as opposed to two guys going at it. It was like, this is the team I'm rooting for, and that's the team they rooting for. Yeah. So I knew how this was gonna end,
right?
Because I knew the guy that you were going against, Drake. Right. I know him. All of us know him. Mm-hmm. Some people you just gotta leave the fuck alone.
He's the one guy, actually.
I'll look at him. I hold him to like, you have LeBron James, which is Drake.
Yeah.
And you have Kobe Bryant. You got somebody that only cares about basketball.
Listen. Let's not do that.
I'm just telling you.
I know.
He only cares about hip hop. He don't give a fuck about none of the other shit. It's win or win. It ain't nothing else.
I'm a big LeBron guy, so I don't want to.
I'm just telling you what it is.
I would say Steph Curry is Drake.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying LeBron is Drake. LeBron changed basketball. He changed the way we all viewed competition. We made it where you can play anywhere and everybody's friends, and it worked out where everybody's making so much money.
And Kobe's like, fuck you. I want to take your head off.
Fuck you, and all that. It's up. Let's go play.
Yeah, that's fair.
And if you want to calm it down, we'll say Kyrie then, if you want to do that.
That's fair.
We know he's one of the most skillful artists to ever live, Kendrick, right?
I think I've been saying this for about 4 or 5 years. I've had him 4 or 5 all time, and people will be like, you're fucking crazy. And I'm like, well, if all these other motherfuckers will put Biggie in their top 2 or 3 and he only put 2 albums out, you got to put Kendrick in the top 5 off of his discography alone.
I'll say this.
But skill level, he might be. I don't know. It's like Kendrick and Eminem.
I don't know when this is going to air, but I'll say this. Y'all tell me a time on a Friday when a J. Cole verse and a Drake verse dropped and nobody gave a shit. Because that just happened this Friday.
I was going to say a lot of times.
This Friday that just passed.
Well, yeah. When the Sexy Red and the new Cole verse.
We've never seen that, and we ain't seen that in 10 years.
Oh, for sure. And I'd also like to point out, for the first time ever, I actually think Drake being on that song hurt the song. I think people are so off of Drake right now. The Sexy Red song that dropped has more dislikes than likes on YouTube. And it's like, yo, like Sexy Red, you probably could have put like, I don't know, fucking anybody on this.
We'll just say this. I called it. I knew it was gonna happen.
Oh, I knew it was gonna happen too.
I knew it was gonna happen, but I was privy to being.
You had some inside info, I'm sure.
I was able to have different conversations with the internal Compton unity community, and we were all just knowing how this was gonna end. We were like, every move, it was like a chess game. We were just watching it. It was dope. It was dope to see. It was dope to actually get some insight from the man himself. Knowing like, oh yeah, let's rock, let's do it. But it never got to the point where it was like, we're gonna fucking fight or shoot. So I was able to enjoy it.